this game. It's called Sentences. This is for Richard, John, and Bryce. Let's go to a round of applause. Okay, they're going to leave for this park. See ya. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to get 10 sentences from, or actually I think I've got 11 cards. So 11 sentences from you guys. They're going to come back in and they are going to perform a scene. During the scene, they're going to have to bend down and pick up these pieces of paper, read them out loud, and then justify them in their current scene. So sometimes they'll say, oh, well, my great-grandma told me once when I'm buying a house, I need to eat the lizard. Who knows? It's going to be up to you guys. So let's go ahead and start out with a couple saying. Yes?
Oh, saying?
Saying. Let's get a saying. Really common saying in your house. Yes?
Do your homework.
Do your homework. Okay? What's
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I can't believe it's not butter.
That one gets said every time, hilariously. Yes, we get that so often. Okay.
Mom, she's touching me.
What was that?
Mom, she's touching me.
Mom, she's touching me.
Justin Bieber.
What's something a parent would yell at their children?
Justin Bieber.
What was that?
Stop pulling your sister's hair.
Stop pulling your sister's hair.
Do that one more time, I'm gonna pull the car over.
If you do that one more
Don't
time,
make me
I'm
turn
going
the
to
car
pull the car over.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Let's go ahead and get some of your favorite quotes from books or movies.
I volunteer to tribute.
I volunteer in tribute.
Put
Okay?
that thing back. Why the volunteer?
Yes. Okay. Hang on, we gotta let them catch up. We got some big sentences.
Am I a man or am I a monkey?
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Yes.
These mashed potatoes are so creamy.
These mashed potatoes are so creamy. We're gonna hold on to that one.
I feel pretty.
I feel pretty.
You can go on. I feel pretty, oh so pretty.
So pretty and witty and gay.
Am I a man or am I a muppet?
Am I a man or am I a muppet?
So I have an idea.
If there shall be one, there shall be none.
If there shall be one, there shall be none. How many more do we have after that?
I have 4.
One more?
Well,
If there shall be one, there will be none. Is that what it was?
If there shall be one, there shall be none.
Are there no more pieces?
Is that?
Way to go.
Whoa.
If there shall be one, there shall over there.
If there shall be one, there shall be none. And there shall be none. Okay, let's go ahead and. Brian, you had one?
So I have an idea. We shouldn't make out for like a month.
I got one.
So I have an idea. We shouldn't make out for a month.
I've got a really nice one.
Okay, 2 more. Yes.
It can be yours for just 3 easy payments of $19.95.
There's more. And let's get yes.
My Wesley will come for me.
And that's the last one, right? Okay, so let's read through these. Okay, one more thing. So I have an idea. We shouldn't make out for a month. I volunteer as tribute. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Do your homework.
It can be yours for just 3 easy payments of $19.99. My Wesley will come.
Mom, she's touching me.
If there shall be one, then there shall be none. Am I a man or a puppet?
Or Muppet.
Hey,
Oh, that's okay.
If you do that one more time, I'm going to pull the car over. I feel pretty. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And I added, but there's more because I really like that. Okay, let's go ahead and cheer and bring him back in here. Okay, now they're going to go buy something. What are they going to go buy?
body parts.
Segway tickets.
Barbie pizza.
Chicken?
tickets to Miss UVU pageant.
Let's go with, they are going to go buy body parts. Let's do something.
No, it's Halloween, yeah.
Players ready?
Ah, I want to destroy the world.
Okay, Dad, we've been over this like a billion times. Can you at least wait until I graduate college?
Look, son, you need to understand the way of the family. You need to respect my culture and my job as an evildoer.
You are so lame. I'm going to tweet all my friends.
Look, your mother said that you weren't good enough for this.
Well, you know what Mom also said? Every day, she would tell me, if you do that one more time, I'm going to pull the car over.
Right.
Every day.
I think you misunderstood. She said car over you.
Well,
Son, look, if you don't respect me, you don't respect my beliefs, I'm afraid we may not be able to do this anymore.
what, go buy body parts every single weekend? Like that's some kind of acceptable hobby?
My grandfather, when I was young, he would take me to collect body parts, and I knew that I was making a difference.
Well, why don't you just go with Grandpa then?
Grandpa, he told me that I had to do it with my children, and you had to do it with your children, and he told me one important thing about family. He said, family, my Wesley will come for me.
Oh,
And Wesley did come for Grandpa. Because Grandpa was Buttercup.
I know, I've seen the movie like a billion times. It's about our family, I get it.
Look, we don't need to fight. Let's just go get some body parts.
Okay, one more time. One more time,
All right.
and then we can call it good.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
that's the door. Oh, it stinks in here. Ugh.
Ah, sweet smell. I love this body part smell.
You know what I think every time I walk into this freezer? I think it can be yours for just 3 easy payments. I thought there's more. Right? With a purchase of these body parts, you also get your own human to harvest body parts off of.
I've never been happier.
I finally get it.
And I've never been more disgusted.
Ah.
Son, Grandpa,
I've been watching you these many years thinking he'll pick up the body part harvesting business and everything will be okay. But you know what? Fake death or not, I'm here because you couldn't cut it.
What?
Right. All those years you thought I was dead. Really? You thought I died in a baking accident? Come on, son. Come on.
Father, I didn't think that Look, I've done petty thieving. That's pretty evil.
Thieving. I was doing petty thieving when I was 6. By the time I was 7, I was already up to Grand Theft Auto. Because my daddy taught me right. My daddy pulled me aside from elementary school and said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I'm like, that's right. And I broke other kids' bicycles so that I could take them for myself. But you were so slow to the life of crime that I wanted for you.
Father, you never understood me. All I ever wanted to do was sit in my room and listen to The Cure.
Every Thanksgiving we go through this. Every Thanksgiving.
Look, I think that I'm doing a good job raising little Billy here.
Yeah.
Well, that's one way to look at it.
And the thing is, that I have to say to you, Dad, I have to say this. Am I a man or a puppet?
Snap. He just told you, Grandpa.
You felt like I was controlling you all that time?
Yes.
Well, good.
I don't actually want to be evil.
Well, you know what? I think I learned enough from you two. Okay. Mom, she's touching me. You know, that's what I learned from all these years.
Your mother was a toucher.
Yes, she hugs me all the time. Just all the time. And you know, I'm done with having people in close proximity with me.
Son, I think I've learned by having Father come here and coming back from the dead that you don't need to be evil if you don't want to. I think that I'm going to pursue my actual dream of being a roadie for the Cure.
You know, Dad, you always talked about that. I mean, oftentimes you would be listening to The Cure while I was going unfed, so I think
And there was one particular lyric that they would always sing that really struck to the core of who I was as a human being. I would just listen to it as it said, "So I have an idea, we shouldn't make out for a month." And that's why, son, you're my only child.
So that was the big secret.
Yeah, your mother and I didn't make out ever again after that.
And that's why she was always touching me.
It's interesting, that's so different from your mother and I. You see, we were like little parrots. It was just, I think the best way really to describe our relationship was, put that thing back where it came from. I'm not going to go into any more detail.
I suddenly understand so much. I'm making a breakthrough.
Okay, well, what do you guys say? One last time, we harvest these body parts.
Okay, one last time, for you, Dad, for you, son, we can harvest these body parts. We can make us another minion that can do the evil for us. And we can implant in that minion one tiny idea. That idea that will drive the minion through all of its life. That idea will be, I volunteer as tribute.
Oh,
Hey, love it.
that makes sense because he's always
Right?
put himself before us.
Unfortunately, it'll probably be dead within 2 months.
Probably.
Let's get started. This never volunteers as tribute. This kidney volunteers as tribute.
You know, all these decapitated heads, I can swear they're almost talking to me. It seems like they're saying, I feel pretty. You are pretty. You are beautiful.
You're starting to understand, son.
Yes.
Just like your mother.
Tastes like death, Dad.
This family moment has really brought us all together. I'm so glad that we can finally be a family again. You know, it's from here on out that we'll have whole new lives. We can step one foot out of that door and we'll know the one guiding truth behind our entire family dynamic. And that is, if there shall be one, then there shall be none. So no killing each other. Because if we're down to one, you're gonna have to kill yourself.
And that's not okay.
Exactly.
Whose body parts would we harvest?
Come on, group hug.
Well,
And I want to thank you for doing this for me. I didn't explain all along, but see, the organs, I came and collected them afterwards for myself. That's how I've had such a long life.
Oh, sure enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
you're completely sewn up here.
Yeah, I see all the little
Yeah,
stitches.
I'm pretty sure I did decapitate you at one point.
Yeah.
We've had a rough past. I'll admit that. What family hasn't? But it wasn't for me. It was for you guys. For my family. For that little fox of a grandma of yours.